This short presentation explains the world's most disastrous financial crime wave and how the NiCE security system can solve this problem. Cybercrime is the world's third largest economy after USA and China at more than $10 trillion, and is now expected by economists to overtake China to become the second biggest economy. We anticipate that the NiCE security system will benefit and impact this development. The network is the weakest link in computing and responsible for over 95% of infections, and with the improvement in data center and cloud security is thought by many experts that this will rise to 98%. A BBC News report in August found that over 50% of UK businesses had been the victim of hackers. At the end of October, this figure was elevated to 63%. With over 15 billion networks around the world, it provides hackers with a huge market. It also presents great opportunities for the NiCE security system. There are hundreds of anti-malware and antivirus products on the market. This is just a selection of a few. Perhaps you will recognize and use some of these. So why then is cybercrime so prolific? There are two basic reasons for this. The first is to understand how these very clever programs cope with malware. In essence, they have a database of known malware and viruses, and by quarantining are able to nullify their effectiveness when one of these enters the network. The problem here is that there are thousands of very clever programmers, many government-supported, that are constantly writing new viruses that cause so much chaos. These new viruses continue to do damage until the providers of preventative applications have gained knowledge of these new viruses, have got their programmers to write a fix and then update all of their clients' systems. Unfortunately, this process can take several days, weeks, or even years in some cases. It is worth mentioning a frightening development in these attacks. While China and North Korea still concentrate on stealing money, Russia has extended its activities to threaten human lives. Over the past couple of years, we have seen numerous attacks on our NHS, our ambulance services, and the major attack a few weeks ago on the NHS services provider Synovus that stopped several London hospitals from performing surgical operations. And don't forget the Russian attack on Florida's water supply, that had it not been for a very alert technician, would have made hundreds of thousands of people very ill and hundreds dead. This is the basic network, and in fact every network. Some networks have additional components like routers and switches, but basically there are four common components: the link to the data center, the interface between PC and the live connection, the PC or laptop, and of course the user. So what makes the network so vulnerable to attack? There are numerous elements targeted by hackers. The connection to the data center can be sniffed, viruses arriving at the PC through such services as email, web access, or steganography, where the virus is hidden inside a graphic, a picture, or a music download, and don't forget the invasion of such horrors as man in the browser. The second reason that current solutions fail is because they are subject to the fundamental limitations imposed by software. To create a secure working environment, data needs to be encrypted. This in turn demands the use of a secret encryption code word at both ends of the communication path. In a software-only environment, there are no methods by which these secret code word exchanges can be accomplished. How then can the NiCE security system protect users from these attacks? The NiCE security system uses two hardware modules: at the data center, a dedicated server running the NiCE VPN network control application, and the NiCE keys that drive the system and are issued to each user. These unique and superior elements, together with our sophisticated and proprietary software, have enabled us to create a fully protected area in which to run the network, and within this secured environment manage the secret code words. Hardware can do what software cannot, putting a fence around the entire network. Let us briefly explain how easy it is for the user to access the NiCE security system. Having created the world's most secure network, it leads to an environment in which the user's connection to the system is fast and easy. With the NiCE key plugged into the laptop, all the user needs to do is to click the start icon, register their fingerprint, and enter their secret passphrase. You can see this in practice by visiting our website. Our unique package of patented proprietary software and hardware has specifically been designed to protect IT networks. With 3-factor authentication and 100% data encryption, we are dedicated to maintaining complete network protection. To demonstrate our ongoing commitment, we are already pursuing the inclusion of quantum-proof encryption for future products. The NiCE security system stands alone, securing the world's networks.